I'm just so heartbroken. And I've just trying to get it all out, I guess, before I go back to my mom's house. But I just can't help but think about my siblings and my sister and my little brother. And I'm just sad. I'm so sad and scared for them, because this is like one of the worst feelings ever in your life, and they're so young and they're experiencing it. Today, my family and I got the news that my younger siblings, Nika and Saraya, their dad, Bryan, was killed. I just don't get it. Because he was like a stepdad to me for like 10 years of my life, and was there for me when my dad had gotten deported, and there's just so much shit that I'm just so... When I heard the news, all I could think about was the little ones, and just how they were gonna have to fight now. And just kind of knowing that this was gonna change their life forever. Because they're just so young. They're like 7 and 12. And I don't know when I'm gonna upload this, or if I'm even gonna upload this, but he was hit by a drunk driver. And that just makes it even worse, because it makes me so fucking mad and angry, because somebody decided to drink and drive, and now because of it, my siblings don't have a dad. And that's not fucking fair to them. And it's not fucking fair to him. Oh my god. I don't mean to like sit on here and be so emotional, but my family and I are having a really hard time right now. I don't know where we go from here. None of us do, and I don't think I'm ready. I've always been against drinking and driving, and this just tops it all off. And I'm so over seeing people be selfish and drink and drive and make that decision and not realize that that could be you. You could kill somebody or you could die. And my siblings don't have a dad after today because of one mistake that somebody made. This is not a fucking game. I don't know what people need to realize that these are people's lives that we're losing because of these mistakes. Well, I'm gonna go now because I came to get my mom some medicine, and I'm gonna go home and cuddle my little brother and try to be strong for him, because that's literally all that I can do, and that's literally all I'm gonna do. I'm going to be there for them, and I'm going to grieve with them, and we are going to get through this as a family, as we always do. And we've been through hell and back, and we will go through it again, day and day. And I don't know what comes after this, and I don't know where we're going from here. I don't know what's next, and I'm so scared for them. I just also want to say thank you to everyone who is sending me love, sending my family love, keeping us in your prayers. I appreciate it so much, especially because most of you don't even know what's going on, but we appreciate it. And yeah, rest in peace, Bryan Cacy, the best and coolest stepdad I ever fucking had. Made me spaghetti every single fucking night, but that was some good shit. Always helped me with my school projects. Literally the coolest person. Thank you. Thank you for everything. I hope you rest in peace, and that you're saying hi to my grandpa up there, and till we meet again. No, you lost. You lost. Put it back.
Okay, well, at least I didn't have any money.
Okay. I'm gonna do 400.
For what?
Charlie horse. The hell? Oh, the horse? Okay.
Horse is right there. You're gonna have to try and grab his leg.
I suck. Does it feel good?
Mm-hmm.
Still look like shit. It's the next morning. I brought my mom to an appointment, which is why I'm like sitting in the car. I have this on me because I'm like cold. But just literally still so heartbroken. And just know that it's not gonna go away for a while. I'm just so... Being with my siblings, staying with my little brother last night was like just the hardest thing. What do you say to a little kid who just lost his dad? What do you say to him? How do you explain that people make these decisions and because of them know his dad's not coming back? Just the look in his little face, and every time he just remembers, so sorry for them. And I'm so fucking sad. I haven't had death like this in my life. I lost my grandpa when I was in my freshman year to cancer, and that was even hard for me. I've been looking at Bryan's Instagram, and he was an artist, and just reminiscing on, you know, who he was and who he was to me, who he was to my siblings, to my mom growing up, to everybody in our lives. He was just everything to us. And on his last post, he had literally just posted the day before his passing, and it was him doing his art, and he had said that he was pushing 40 but still getting it, and that everyone should do or make time for the things that make them happy, because you never know when your time is gonna come, and no regrets. And that just shows that, like, you never know when you're gonna leave this place. You never know when your last day is gonna be. And we gotta stop taking so much shit for granted, and that includes myself. I just wanted to check in, and I don't know. Grief is always hard, and everyone in the world has to deal with it in their life sometime or another. And death is just such a weird thing. No one has the answers to it. Nothing anyone says makes you feel better. They try, and I know that they try, and just today is day 2 or day 3. I don't know. I'm actually about to go on a run and work out a little, just because I don't know what else to do. My little sister's cat went missing yesterday when we went to go pick it up from her dad's. Best believe my ass went hunting for that fucking cat, and I caught it, but I got my ass beat first, and I lost my nails. I got scratched up all on my arm, but I literally don't even care though, because yeah, my sister and my brother love that cat so much that if it were to go missing, I would have like been destroyed. But yeah, just checking in. You know, I think my family's in that grieving state where we're just all really sad and mad and just confused about it all, you know?
people. You guys know how much I love you?
No. But I do know you just got me this thing.
Yes.
I'm not videotaping it.
I gave Nico my old iPod. And then, yeah, this is Rhea and her cat Buster. That scratched the shit out of me and broke my nails. Look at his face.
He's like,
He's guilty.
Oh, no, I didn't.
He's guilty.
Hi guys, it's been a few days since everything has happened and the world is really dark right now. There's so much going on and it's just so much to deal with. But I wanted to come on here and thank all of you guys once again for all the love and support that you have shown my family and I during this time. All your sweet messages, your prayers, everything doesn't go unnoticed, and thank you. I also want to thank everyone who has donated to the GoFundMe that we made for Soraya and Nico. If you would like to donate to that, I will link it in my description box. But seriously, shout out to all of you guys. I see you and I appreciate you so much. I definitely just want to mention again that driving under the influence causes a lot of hurt and a lot of loss. I've seen both sides of it. I've seen the people that I love die because of it, and I've also seen the people that I love make that choice and not be here as well because of it. And in both situations, everyone is hurt. It does no good, and we need to be smarter, and we need to realize that this game is deadly and you can't take it back. Once it's done, and that's the real truth of it all. I wasn't really sure if I was gonna post this, like I said, just because it was so personal, but I talked to my mom and she just kind of told me that I should, and reminded me that I've always talked about my channel being real and raw, and honestly, this is as real and as raw as it gets. As I've mentioned, and as you will see, Bryan was a graffiti artist. His name is Joser86. That's why when we post, we always say Josie86, Joser86. That's just who he was. And my mom told me that he would want me to stay true to my art, and like poetry, YouTube is a form of art for me. It's a way to express myself. It's a way to be real and be raw, because death is something that we all deal with. I want to end this video on the same note that Bryan always did. Do what makes you happy, no regrets. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some art from him, videos of him doing his art, pictures of him and my siblings, me, my mom, and just all the good memories that we had with him. And I hope you guys can appreciate them just as much as we do. I don't know when I'm gonna be back on here next. I really just want to spend the time with my family and grieve with them. But again, thank you all. And rest in pain, Bryan. See you soon. Peace.